What's up, guys? It's me, over here. We're back with another video, and we're gonna be reacting to StoryBooth, scary stories. Okay, and I'm here with
TheGamingWither.
yeah, TheGamingWither, and the first one we're gonna be reacting to is gonna be scary Ouija board. I wish I never played one. I don't know what it said. Sorry for not posting for a while, but I'm gonna do like a little playlist of these. So let's get to this one.
Reacting?
Yeah. Okay. So
On Friday the 13th, my friends and I decided to plan a sleepover. So we decided to have it at my friend Marissa's house. So we were at her house and we had some dinner. It was really good. We actually had some masticholi. We were just sitting at the table talking, and one of my other friends, we'll call her Haley, she was like, oh my gosh, we should go play the Ouija board now, because they knew that I brought it. So I was like, okay, let's go. Let's go in the basement. It'll be like fun. So we're playing, and I start getting really freaked out. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get possessed. Like, oh my gosh. Because I was so scared that, like, because we talked to this really mean ghost. I thought we were, but it was really spelling something else out. Tears are, like, streaming down my face, and I'm just like,
that's why I never played
oh my gosh. Like, so I kept saying, like, I could see it. I could. It was, like, in the mirror. It was really scary. So then I was like, we need to talk to it again to see what it wants. We talked to this ghost named Dan, and his wife's name is Gina, and he kept saying 40 cuts in the bathtub, and then like 790. We looked it up. It means love and like comfort. So we were like, do you want us to love you? And he said he has a daughter. And eventually we got this story that he had a daughter, and she was like kidnapped, and then she like killed herself, I guess. She died, and it was really, really sad. So we felt bad, and I kept wanting us to dig him up. And he said he was under the house. He was under the floor. So, like, I was getting really scared, and, like, he said the ghost girl's name was Erin, and she was 12, and she was turning 13 the next day. So we were like, do you want us to sing happy birthday? And he said yes, and we said at midnight. He said no, and I said what time? And he said 6. So I was like, oh gosh, we have to wake up at 6 in the morning. So then, like, everyone started getting creeped out. So we had to, like, stop because not everyone was like, comfortable with it. So we stopped playing, and I put it away, and I was terrified. I was like, I'm not comfortable with some of the things he said. I was just like really upset. So I called my sister and I was like, dude, this is what happened. And I told her the story, and I was like, I am so scared. I was crying. Like, it was bad. I was crying really hard, and I was like, I don't want to get possessed. So she's like, oh, it'll be okay. Just be glad that you said goodbye. I mean, you're still stupid. And I was like, okay. So I hung up on her because I was mad. And I just got so scared, and my anxiety got really bad that I was like, I can't sleep over. So I texted my mom, and my mom is like, okay, I'll come and get you. And my mom, she took me home, and she's like, leave that board in the garage. It is not coming in the house. So I was like, okay. When I woke up at 7, and I did sing happy birthday to Erin because I promised Dan that I'd sing at 6. So I sang happy birthday, and I'm good. I just don't like being home alone like I am right now. But that's my story of my scary Ouija board.
Yeah. Did you guys see that? This girl right here. She like always like pops up inside of them.
But that's my story of my scary.
See, that girl right here, right there, on the crystal ball.
yeah,
she's always
Ouija board.
Up. Yeah.
So make sure to check out this channel, StoryBooth.
Yeah, they're really good.
Make sure to like this video and subscribe.
Yeah. And also click the little bell so you can get all the notifications. And comment to us, like, which ones we should watch next. You should watch them. They're so good. So we're going to go on to the next one. Okay, we're back. So we're on the next one. So this one's called My Great Grandma Hunting Me. I've already watched this one. It's pretty creepy.
About a year ago, my great-grandmother died. Everyone was pretty devastated, especially my mom, who was really close to my great-grandmother. A few days after her funeral, we saw a dime on our kitchen table randomly. I didn't think anything of it, but the moment my mom saw the dime, she started crying her heart out again, as she had been doing the past few days. I asked her why she was crying over a dime on a table, and she told me a story that if dead loved ones wanted to try and communicate with living relatives, they would leave dimes around the house for them. I immediately started thinking about paranormal things I've seen on YouTube. And I guess I found it pretty cool. And honestly, I found dimes everywhere. That was actually starting to creep me out a little bit. Like, I went to my friend's house, and there was a random dime sitting on her bed. As I went home from my friend's house that night, I told my mom out loud that I was starting to get a little bit creeped out by all the dimes. And the moment I said that, the dimes never showed up again, which creeped me out even more because it's as if she was hearing me say that I didn't want the dimes around anymore, and she listened
That's freaking weird.
to me. But then, other than the dimes, I also was pretty creeped out around my own house. I was sitting at my computer one day, and all of a sudden I heard footsteps and loud noises from behind me. I turned around and there was no one there. I didn't think much of it, until all of a sudden the noises got louder and louder, as if they were coming closer and closer to me. I started panicking, and as they got louder and louder, I ran into my room that was across the hall and slammed the door behind me. I was pretty scared. I have been disturbed since, and I still do miss my great-grandmother. I do hope that she's still watching over me, and hope she knows that I was just a little creeped out back then. And that if she does want to bring those dimes back, she can go right on ahead. I wouldn't mind.
Free money. Okay, so that was creepy. Hope that doesn't happen. Okay, so you wanna talk?
Sure. Make sure to check out my channel. It's got to be in the link in the description below.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll also leave StoryBooth channel's description in the description below too.
Yeah. So I think this is where we're gonna end it. If you guys want us to do more, just tell us down in the comment. We might do another one today. We can do 2 or 3 a day. We don't care. You can just tell us how many you guys want us to do. So if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and click the little bell icon so you won't miss one single video. So you want to say anything else?
See you guys next time. Peace.